I'm into teaching and research. Now, once that has been decided, you are pursuing your master's degree, you apply for an examination which is known as NET, National Eligibility Test. Now, what all NET are you eligible to apply is a very important question. So, here we have 5 important NET that are conducted. So, we'll have a clear picture onto which NET you should opt for. UGC, which conducts the NTA NET, is a standardized NET examination for 80 plus subjects. Now, all the subjects of social sciences, humanities, management, commerce are covered under this. Among sciences, you do have subjects like electronic science, computer science, and then literature subjects, which are included in the humanities, of course, are part of your UGC NET examination. The other examination is SET. Now, in correspondence to the UGC NTA NET, which is the National Eligibility Test, you do have state eligibility test. Not all the states across India conduct state eligibility test, but some states, for example, Rajasthan, MP, UP have the state SET examination. So, you can qualify either your NET examination or your SET examination to get into eligibility for college teaching. Now, if you want to apply to central universities, NET would be preferred over SET. But if you want to apply for state colleges, you can easily qualify your SET and get into any college for teaching purpose. The next few other NETs are there. For example, CSIR, which is Council for Scientific and Industrial Research. It conducts NET for science subjects. So, what are the subjects? It is life sciences, botany, zoology, microbiology, genetics, all covered under one, which is life sciences. Physical sciences mainly targeting to physics students, chemical sciences targeting to chemistry students, mathematical sciences targeting to maths students, and earth sciences targeting to atmospheric and ocean sciences students, geology students, geography students as well. So, those all students can apply under the category of CSIR, where 5 subjects are offered for NET examination. The next is Indian Council for Agricultural Research, and under the ASRB, which is Agriculture Science Regional Board, you have the NET exam which is conducted for various subjects related to agriculture. So, for example, in agriculture you would have a paper on horticulture, entomology, paper on agricultural economics, agricultural extension education, so agricultural statistics. So, all the subjects which are interdisciplinary. Let's say you have appeared for NET in economics and you have a specialization in agriculture. You can also apply for ICAR agricultural economics subject. So that's how you students specifically pertaining or have done their degrees from agricultural universities would target towards it. Then the students who have done specific forms of BSc would apply for ICMR, which is Indian Council for Medical Research. So under this there are 2 sections again. Part A is compulsory with statistics and the basics of GK. Under part 2, it is life sciences and social sciences. So, under life sciences, what are the subjects? Again, zoology, microbiology, genetics, biochemistry, pharmacology are some of the subjects. Under social sciences, there are few subjects. Students from, let's say, psychology, health economics, anthropology, sociology, social work, they can apply for NET in UGC as well as ICMR. So, if you have done your masters in social work, sociology, anthropology, psychology, you can apply for UGC NET as well as ICMR NET. So, this was a rough picture on what are different kinds of NET, what are the various institutions that offer various NETs, and which NET are you eligible for? Again, very important. So, under UGC, again, students from any discipline can appear for women studies. Students from geography, statistics can appear for population studies as a subject. Okay, so those are some of the intricacies within NET examination that you must be familiar with. If you have any further questions or queries, you can feel free to contact us and reach us on 999-800-8851. And we do provide free one-on-one consultation for your career and career related guidance. Wish you very good luck for joining us. Have a wonderful day ahead.